Hey, this is Russell Brunson and welcome to Tripwire Funnel Secrets. Now, during this presentation, I'm going to show you how to use simple Tripwire funnels to get people to actually pay you to become a customer. And then at the end of this presentation, I'm actually going to give you my top converting Tripwire funnels for free. But first, I want to explain to you what a Tripwire funnel is, how it works, and how it can work for your specific business. Now, the first step here, I want to show you kind of the layout of what a Tripwire funnel looks like. It looks kind of like this. This is kind of a wireframe what it looks like. Now, the first page is what we call a two-step sales page. What that means is usually with the Tripwire product, as you'll see here in a moment, it's usually a lower ticket product, something that's not very expensive. So it doesn't take a lot of explaining to be able to sell it. So here on this page, we have either a video or some text or something to explain what the offer is. And then the order form is right there. And it's a two-step order form where step one, we ask where to ship the product. And step number two is then we ask for their credit card. After somebody then buys, then we take them to the second page, which is called an OTO page or a one-time offer. Here we make them a special offer. They're able to click a button, do a one-click upsell, so they don't have to re-put in their credit card. They just click a button, it'll build their card again, and then they're taken to a thank you page or an offer wall page where you thank them for their order, you give them access to it, and then you can push them to other funnels and other products and services if you have them as well. So that's kind of the layout of what the page looks like. If you were to plug in an actual template, it may look something kind of like this. So that's what a basic two-step Tripwire funnel looks like. Now, the question a lot of people ask me is, where did Tripwire funnels come from? What does that mean? Where did that word even come from? It sounds so weird. And the term was kind of coined by one of my friends. His name is Perry Belcher. And Perry runs a lot of really successful companies. And a little while ago, I was actually having a discussion with him, and he talked to me. He said, Russell, I figured out a new way where I can actually get people to pay me to become my customers. And I was like, that sounds amazing. How do you do that? And he said, well, if you think back in the past, there was a company called Columbia House. I think most people who've been, have lived at least 20 years on this earth remember Columbia House. They used to have these offers where you get 8 CDs or 12 cassettes for a penny. And this was a Tripwire offer where the offer is so good, so irresistible that people have to buy it. And then afterwards, they're more likely to become customers if you give them a good experience. Right? With Columbia House, you'd buy this, and afterwards, they start billing you $30 a month or whatever for a CD of the month. And so that's kind of how it worked back in the day. Now, Perry had a company at the time that was selling a survival membership site. And as they tried to sell access to the survival membership site, they did okay, but nothing great until they created a Tripwire funnel. And this was the very first Tripwire funnel that I was aware of. And what they did is they started making these really cool credit card knives. It was a knife that looked like a credit card. You could hide it in your wallet, then you could pull it out, you could fold it up and turn it into an actual knife. And so they started selling this card for free. They just charged people shipping and handling, right? So you'd come here, you pay like, I can't remember, $2.95 or $3.95 shipping and handling to buy the product, okay? And again, this is the Tripwire offer. It's such a good offer, you have to buy it. And then after you buy it, then the next page is you have the upsell where you sell the thing you're actually trying to sell. Okay, so for Perry, they were trying to sell access to the membership site. And so after someone bought the credit card, the upsell said, hey, I'll give you another cool knife if you join my membership site. And I think they charge $10 a month to have access to the membership site. And someone will click the button, and then they automatically are billed the second thing. Okay, and so the power behind a Tripwire is you create an offer that's so good on the first step, and usually that step is where they're actually putting their credit card in. That's the hardest, most difficult decision. You make an offer that's a complete no-brainer. They put in their credit card, they buy that thing, and then the next page, which is usually a more difficult sell, a more expensive product or something like that. But they don't have to go and retype in their credit card and remake a big commitment. They just have to click yes, and it'll build their credit card. And that's how you can sell the things on the back end. So that's kind of how a Tripwire funnel works. And I'll show you some more examples here as we go through it. So here's how it works. Step number one is you have to create an irresistible Tripwire offer. And I'll show you a couple of ideas here in a second. But an offer that's so good that it's a no-brainer where someone says, I'm gonna go find my wallet, grab my credit card because I need to have this thing, okay? Then after someone's bought that, then the next step, you upgrade them with the core offer, the main thing you do want to actually sell. Okay, so with an example, I was selling a $197 training course. My Tripwire here was a free book. They just covered the shipping handling, and then the upsell was a $197 training course. And then thank you page, thank them for buying, and give them access to whatever they bought. Okay, so that's basically how a Tripwire funnel works. It's very simple and very easy. Here's a couple examples. On the left-hand side is paying June. He did a free book offer similar to mine. On the right-hand side is a company called FiberFix that we helped do a Tripwire funnel for. And theirs wasn't a free plus shipping, but it was a severely discounted price on their core product, FiberFix. Okay, same kind of thing. You get somebody in there to say yes on the no-brainer offer, and then the upsell becomes a lot easier to get. Okay, and so what do you have inside of your company that you could use as a Tripwire funnel? Okay, there's a whole bunch of different things. A lot of people people use books. They may use product samples. If you have supplements, you can do samples of your supplements. You can do CDs, you can do DVDs, you could do USB drives, you could do white papers. There's like a whole bunch of different things you could do. Just think about inside your company, what's something you could sell that's such a no-brainer that somebody's gonna buy it. And then you know that somebody, if they buy that, they're more likely to buy the next thing. Perry Belcher, the guy I told you about earlier, he actually used to own a suit company where he sold custom suits that were $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 and more. And it was hard just to go and sell custom suits. So he thought, okay, someone who's buying a suit, what else would they want? He said, well, people that wear suits, they also wear cufflinks. So he made these really cool cufflinks, had them for low ticket, and those became the Tripwire. And everybody bought the cufflinks, and they upsold them the custom suits. Okay, so you just kind of reverse engineer your company. What is something your dream customer would actually want? And then you create that as the Tripwire product you're going to sell through a Tripwire funnel. Okay. All right. So here's some of the best practices with the Tripwire funnel. First page, you need to make them a low ticket Tripwire offer, something that's so irresistible. Now, it doesn't have to be free, but a lot of times we do make them free and we charge shipping, or you can make them, paid product with free shipping, or it can just be an irresistible offer that's so good that people have to buy it. Right? A lot of times you don't, in fact, most times you don't typically make money on this offer, but what's happening is you're getting somebody to go and find their wallet and pull their credit card out, which is the hardest part about online marketing. Now they've done that, they bought it, that's kind of the first step. If you look at the two-step order form here on the page, step number 1, they put in their shipping address. Then on step 2, they ask for their credit card information. And this two-step shipping process is something that we kind of customize here inside of Clickfunnels. It makes it so easy to do. You click a button and you've got a two-step order form that fast. Okay, so that's kind of the best practice on the first page. And then again, the last goal here is to get their credit card. And after you get their credit card, then you're taking the step number 2, which is where you actually make them a special offer for the main thing that you wanted to sell. Okay, so in this example, I really wanted someone to buy this $197 training course, but it's much more difficult to sell that. I'd have to do, who knows, a 45-minute presentation to sell the $197 course. But instead I did the free book, and then the upsell was like, hey, you got the book. Here's, I have a special offer for you where you can get this course. It's normally $2,000. You can get it for just one payment, $197. So I give them a really good offer on this page. Okay, I make them a special offer. And then the power behind this is what we call a one-click upsell. As soon as someone clicks on that button, it automatically bills their credit card. They don't have to go retype it in. They just have to say, you know what? Yes, I do want that. They click on that button, bills their credit card, and then takes them to the next page inside the funnel. And then the third page is just the thank you page. You thank them for buying. If it's something digital they bought, you give them access to it. If not, you can tell them what to expect, when it's going to come out, and those type of things. And that's how those pages work. Okay. Again, you give them access to the program. Now, in the past, if you wanted to create a Tripwire funnel, it was difficult. It was really expensive. It took a lot of time and energy and money. You had to have designers and webmasters and programmers and analytics people, and it was just really, really difficult. But the good news is because you're here today on the Clickfunnels website, you don't have to go and hire designers, webmasters, and programmers and spend the next 2 or 3 months building one. Instead, you can do it really simply and really easy here inside of Clickfunnels. In fact, if you look down below this video, we've already pre-created a whole bunch of amazing looking Tripwire funnels for you. So all you gotta do is scroll down below, find out which one of these ones looks the best that you like the design, the layout, the style of. You select that funnel, and then you'll go to a page right here where it'll show you every single page what it looks like. And if you want that, you click a button and we'll put it for free inside your Clickfunnels account. And if you don't have a Clickfunnels account yet, don't worry. We'll give you a free 14-day trial. And then after you create your 14-day trial, it'll push that funnel inside the account, and then you can go and you can customize it and have a lot of fun with your funnel. Okay, so here's the first step. Scroll down below and find which one of these templates looks the best to you. There's a whole bunch of them down there below. Pick which one you like the best, and that's step number 1. Step number 2 then is you log into Clickfunnels and you're actually gonna edit that funnel. Let me show you how simple and easy that is. Okay, so now I'm on the same page as you are, and when I scroll down below, I can pick any of these templates. There's tons of them that are amazing, so I'm just gonna pick randomly any one I want. So I will pick this one right here. I click on that. It'll log me into my Clickfunnels account, and it'll start copying this entire funnel over so I can watch as it's being processed here. Then I click on View Funnel. Here we are now. You can see all of the pages. So there's page 1, page 2, page 3, and everything we just showed you guys before is right here. Now, I'm not going to go edit all the pages, but for right now, I'm going to edit just the home page to show you how simple and easy it is. I click on the Edit Page button. Takes me inside the Clickfunnels editor. Now here in the editor, I can click on anything and I can just start editing the words. So I can say, here is my awesome product. Right? I can come up here. If I want, I can take this picture. I can turn it out and I can plug a different picture in. Got fast pictures update. I can change out the logo. I can throw my logo in here. Or if I want, I can delete the logo if I don't like it at all. Or I can grab things, I can move them around. But everything in Clickfunnels is super simple and easy to use. Literally, I can just drag and drop, move things around. I can make this funnel look the way that I want. After it's done, I click on save. I can then click on preview. And that fast, this page looks exactly the way that I customized it. If I don't like it, I come back to ClickFunnels and I can start moving things around until it looks exactly the way that I want my funnel to look. So like I said, that's the step you go and you customize the funnel. And one thing, if you notice, like these 3 pages here in front of you, all 3 of these pages are based on the exact same template, okay? But I'm able to customize it to fit the look and feel of my own brand. I change the colors, the images, the copy, the text on the pages to make it look and feel exactly how you want it to look for your specific business. Now, if you've customized it, then the last step is you go out there and you launch it. You let the world know about this new funnel you created. Now, I want to show you guys a really quick video from my friend here. His name is Garrett J. White. And I want you to hear in his own words why he started using ClickFunnels and the success he's had over all the other options that are out there on the marketplace.
Hello, my name is Garrett J. White, the Master Coach Mentor and founder of Wake Up Warrior Academy. And I will tell you this right now. We have tested with platforms. We have tested everything. I have attempted for the past 6 years to use every available software tool I could find that made it simpler for me to share my message. And it started with WordPress, and then it went plugins, and then Optimized Press, and then we went to Kajabi, and then we went to Lead Pages. And these are all wonderful. Know the owners of these guys are fantastic. The software tools are amazing. When ClickFunnels came out, I was like, dude, I cannot handle another software tool. I don't give a shit. We're just gonna manage our stuff between Lead Pages and Kajabi. And then my friend said, just test it, just try it out. And I went to ClickFunnels and no bullshit. Like every software increment over the last 5 years has been not a quantum shift in what you can do with the tool to get your message out to the marketplace. They've been incremental. So like there's been a move from Kajabi to Lead Pages or from Optimized Press to Kajabi, and they were these segmented steps that had slight improvements that made it easier. ClickFunnels, though, came out of nowhere. They took the marketplace by storm, just like Apple did when they first launched the iPhone. It was not a linear move anymore. It was a quantum move in improvement that'll open up a gap to allow people just like you watching this, people just like you and me, who are not technically savvy. We weren't born in the matrix and we didn't have a chip implanted in our heads. We're not engineers or computer science majors, and we don't understand that stuff inherently. ClickFunnels gave you my friend, an opportunity to cut and decrease the time of stress and anxiety and suffering behind a keyboard. Trust me, the days you want to just pound vodka and throw your Mac out the window because you can't figure shit out, ClickFunnels has brought it to a place that it is a quantum leap, an opportunity which allows you, just like the iPhone, to not only look smarter, but to feel smarter, and ultimately to only deal with the stuff that matters, which is getting your message about your product and your program and service out to the marketplace.
How many of you guys think that ClickFunnels has the most amazing customer support?
If you're spending all the time in suicide watch and having to check yourself into a hospital and honestly trying to deal with everything else that's come out before it. So I not only fully endorse ClickFunnels, it's the only software tool that we use. When it comes to our funnels online across all 4 of my businesses, we're not going anywhere else. Love Russell, love this event. This event married up to that software tool. You are a dumbass if you don't come, and that's okay. There's plenty of dumbasses on the planet. Just don't let it be you.
Okay, now you guys excited? So I want to explain. If you already have a ClickFunnels account, all you gotta do is scroll down below, figure out which one of these templates you like the most, pick the template, go in and customize it, and then you launch it. And that's all you've got to do. Now, if you don't have a ClickFunnels account yet, do not worry. When you click on the link down below, after you pick which funnel you want, it'll take you to their Share Funnel page right here. On the Share Funnel page, all you gotta do is create your free 14-day trial. After you do that, it'll copy the entire funnel into your account, and then you can go in there, you can customize it and launch it. And a lot of you guys will start generating leads and actually start making money before the 14-day trial is even up, because ClickFunnels has made it so simple and so easy. So all you gotta do right now, again, is scroll down below, pick which funnel you want. If you already got a ClickFunnels account, you get it for free. If you don't have one yet, get your free 14-day trial and start building your first Tripwire funnel today.